I know, right? She looks sexy as hell. Oh yeah, yeah. It's probably for the best we don't take like the third option because her boyfriend is here and I don't want to cause any conflict. So, a tall, slightly older guy with slick back hair comes up on the steps behind Macy. He must be in his last year of school. He's wearing casual formal wear. He grabs her around the waist. Well, I didn't put it like that, but... Hey babe, thanks. You're not too shabby yourself. Thanks. But yeah, nah, sorry I took a bit. Finding a park was surprisingly tough. Hey guys, this is Nacho, the guy you've all heard so much about. Hey guys, this is Steph and her sister Tammy. Hi, by the way, Tammy. Hi Macy. Macy gestures to both of them before turning to me. And this is my best friend, Sid. Hey there, dude. Nice to meet you. Always good to be polite. Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you. You too, man. I remember your face now. You're from the face file photo, huh? Is that a problem? Yes, that's me. Cool, cool. Just checking. Checking what? Macy turns to her sister. Oh, to the sisters. Anyways, thanks for coming out here, by the way. Guys, I know I'm cutting into your time and all. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we were just gonna chill at home anyway. It's nice to come out here. Then what was stopping them from coming out here originally? Maybe she was just not interested? I just wish you told us there was a dress code, Macy. Yeah, I would have liked some warning too. Oh, didn't I tell you guys to wear fancy clothing? Nope. Yes. Shush, you don't count. She lightly pats him on the chest. He puts on a shit-eating grin. We're kinda stick out now. So much for covert operations, I guess. Oh, don't worry about it. We're students. We're allowed to look casual. Besides, they won't even notice you guys if you just stand around me. My boobs can do all the work. Well, when you put it like that, yeah. Next on the sentences I didn't plan to hear today. Hell yeah, they will. Nacha's grip lowers to around Mace's hips. Wow, this guy is pretty grabby. It's only been like 5 days, I guess, because I think Macy told us that she has a boyfriend from earlier this week and she is already pretty grabby. Steph and Tammy exchanges glances. More people have made their way into the hall. Almost everyone's gone in by now. Alright everyone, huddle up. We kind of awkwardly shuffle closer together. Come on, we can do better than that. Macy shoved Nacho and I forward beside her. I briefly touched shoulder with both Macy and Steph. Sorry. You're all good. It's okay. They spoke over each other. Alright, the only clue we have is the key phrase says, Asian Big Sid was... Is that meant to be me? Well, who else could it be? Fair enough. Anyway, Big Sid said the key phrase to finding Jada's painting is... The Girl and the Beast. Sorry, it's not much to go off. Well, I think like all the paintings are supposed to have like a title below them, right? I mean, it's kind of casual it's kind of like usual thing back in the museums, and I've been to several museums before. All the paintings are named, so yeah. Maybe, but there can't be many paintings in there with that motive. It could also be the name of a painting itself. That's quite possible. Why hadn't I thought of that? Well, I thought of that, you don't. Surely Stuart didn't literally give me the title of the painting. He was acting so mysterious. But then again, this is Stuart we're talking about. We just gotta find it, cast our vote, and watch Jada run her victory lap. I mean, I don't know, there's only like 5 people in here, and if only students can vote, that's not a lot actually. I don't know. Let's really just see what we're going to do here. Is Jada the one that... Not now. She shoots a glare at him, but Nacho just smiles to himself. What was that? By now, there's practically no one outside now. Operation Art Rake, begin! Social event, start. Oh boy. We shuffle in through the big sliding doors to the hall and... Whoa. Yeah, this doesn't look pretty great. I mean, I was kind of expecting like a big hall with all the paintings and canvases lined up across the entire building, but this is more of a hallway thing, not a hall, if you get what I'm saying. Whoa. They've completely transformed the hall into an art exhibition. Packable walls have cut the half into sections with walkways for guests and students to walk through. Paintings, statues, quilt works, and more decorated the hall. It's been a while since I was at one of these school events. It all feels so nostalgic. Wow, there's so many paintings. I inspect the one closest to me. It's a nice painting of a farmstead. The other text says nothing. It's blank. It really is anonymous. I guess it's so that the competition is as fair as possible? I go to respond, but a voice crackles through the overhead speakers. Alright, if I could have everyone's attention, may I ask everyone to gather to the front stage for a quick overview of the night's events and schedule? Does that include us? I mean, why wouldn't it, right? Right, I guess we can look later. The five of us shuffle with the crowd to the front of the hall. Oh, well, look at that. This is a projector that exists in every university in the world, and I've seen that a couple of times. Even in the classrooms. A little bit of an Easter egg, I guess, which I think like only several people here will understand. But you know, you guys are like from 18 to 27 years old based on my YouTube analytics, so you guys should have known about projectors and stuff, right? You're not boomers. Anyway, let's come back. The five of us shuffle with the crowd to the front of the hall. On the stage, an art teacher I vaguely recognize stands in front of the mic. Behind him are a few rows of students, including... Oh, there they are! She points at them rather crudely from the crowd. Jada, Grace, and Stuart are sitting in the middle. Well, Jada seems a little bit different with that shadows over her face now. I hope she's alright. Hey, what happened to not looking suspicious? What's so suspicious about waving to our friends? Ugh. Jada spots us, she smiles and does a little wave back. I wonder, how is she really feeling right now? Grace pretends not to see us. Oh, Grace. Stuart just nods. Welcome everyone to the prestigious Foster Hills High School Art Exhibition. Alright, that's the name of the school. Kinda forgot. We have a lot of talents on show this year, from the incredible students in our exclusive art program. From oils to clay, to fabric, to watercolor, and even digital. We have a lot on display. Ah. The announcer keeps talking. Macy starts whispering. Well, ain't I know it. I mean, usually in events like this, they will like open up the entire event with like speech from the welcoming things like, for the honor, the principal of the school, for the honor, the art director that, the art, I don't know, art enthusiasts that come here, the art critics that come here in there, and probably like the government officials who came here to witness the thing, all the guesses, and then there's probably begins the entire ceremony with singing the national anthem, and then a word from the principal, a word from the art teachers, and stuff like that. And by the time that we actually managed to get to the main event itself, which is basically like, in this case, like seeing the art gallery, all of the people must have been fallen asleep. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes anyway, in universities, I guess. So I don't blame them if they kinda fall asleep on this opening ceremony. So yeah, Macy starts whispering. Hey, come on! How much longer do we have to be here again? I don't know, maybe an hour or so? Ugh. Aw, come on, don't tell me you forgot about what I promised. She starts whispering too low for me to hear. Nacho just grins to himself. Is she offering that thing? Alright, baby, whatever you say. What did she tell him? And most excitingly of all, I have a special announcement to make. Oh, this is it. Along with the usual grand prize for a professional development course and a first place trophy for our winner, who is chosen by our panel of expert judges, we will be holding a new kind of award, the Student's Choice Award. The crowd goes abuzz with muttering and discussion. Macy winks at me. It's a new kind of award that is dedicated by the student body who came here tonight to enjoy the exhibition that their friends and fellow students worked so hard on. Heh, hard on. Macy smacks his side to shut him up. So please, students across our great school, exercise your artistic eye and appreciate skills. Vote for whichever piece of art most speaks by your heart, or to your heart. The crowd erupts in cheers and clapping. That never happens to my school before. Oh boy. As the crowd cheers and claps, I look to Jada. Surely she must be happy that there is another prize she could be recognized for. I look into the crowd on stage for her. Among the clapping and cheering of the student, she is looking downwards, not clapping at all. And I realize, in her eyes, this isn't a second chance for her to win an award at all. It's just a way for her to lose twice in one night. Oh, come on, Jada, you poor girl. Losing tonight could truly destroy her confidence as an artist. That's why we can't let that happen. Thanks everyone, we will be handing out voting cards now. Enjoy your night and best of luck to our students. The teachers turn off their mic and leads the students backstage. Yeah, this is one of those stupid things I would say in the previous episode, because it's one thing to like let the art students vote for another art students, but if you're trying to vote like the general audience with some art students, that's kind of stupid because, well, you already know, like, right? There are some paintings out there that are like criticized by memes about that, like, what is this thing? This is like a blank wall or something. Just like a shade of white or things like that. I mean, general people usually don't appreciate art as much as other people. And when you're asking like general people to compare arts, of course they're going to compare it with like casual arts, like fan arts or something like that. Or digital arts will probably win the entire voting. So I don't know what is Jada painting here, but if it isn't like something so traditional, so like with like a hidden messages or something, it won't going to win. So yeah, let's just see how it turns out, I guess. The teacher turns off their mic and leads the students backstage. I guess they're not allowed to come out yet. Well, I guess if voting and judging is meant to be anonymous, it makes sense. She is standing way closer than I realized. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me drink a little bit. This is kind of draining my mouth. I mean, by mouth, I mean my throat, of course. A staff member approaches us, hands out a few voting slips. Cheers, mate. Yeah, thanks. The staff members awkwardly shuffles by. They didn't even ask if we were students or not, eh? Yeah, they just gave me one anyway. Shush, the more votes we can get, the better. I open the slip. It says Student Choice Award up at the top of the sheet. Then beneath, it has a blank space with the instructions. My vote for Student's Choice is... Oh, it's blank. Huh. I guess we have to write down our favorite piece's name? Makes sense. I hope they do hand out some pens though, because... is it pen or ballpoint? I don't know how you mention it back in English, but I hope they do hand out like some of these cheap pens around, because these pens kind of don't last in this events like this, and I doubt that anyone will carry some ballpoints when in events like this, because, well, you know, they're not expecting the vote anyway, right? All right, so continue on. Right, what was it? The girl and the monster or something? Nacho pulls out a pen. Wait, we don't even know if that's its name. Nacho pauses. He looks at me, then at Macy. He has a point. Is he mad at me? What did I do? Well, we should go exploring. Keep an eye out for a girl and a beast. Nacho nudges her. You mean us, right? She elbows him back. We'll go over and look this way. Alright, we can head up the other way, right sis? Sure. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Wait, where does this leave me? The two parties go their separate ways. Macy and Nacho goes left, and Steph and Tammy go right. Who do I follow? Okay. So either we third wheel, or we try to hang out with our potential crush and her sister, which is... I don't see a win with Macy and Nacho, and I think I'm just gonna go with Steph and Tammy, because I don't want to ruin their relationship, even though that it seems that their relationship already ruined at this point. So let's go with Steph and Tammy. Well, it would be a shame to waste the opportunity I have now with Steph, even if her sister makes me a bit more awkward than usual. I quickly do a little wave to Macy as I go to catch up with Steph and Tammy. Although I do curious though, what will happen if I go with Macy, because, well, this is a branching narrative thing, right? So maybe I will try that offline. Alright, Macy does a little thumbs up and wink. Damn it, is this what she was talking about earlier? The chance or whatever she was talking about? Hey guys, I catch up and walk beside Steph. Oh hey! Sorry, we didn't mean to ditch. Well, you nearly let me go, suffer as a third wheel with the other guys. Oh, that's true. A fate worse than death, I'll say. I can't help but smile. Those two... Oh, never mind. So exchange a glance with Steph. Yeah, I was actually pretty curious what she thinks about them. What was she going to say? Anyway, let's find Jada's painting. Yeah, let's do it. Right. I gotta remember that is why we're here, not just to hang out with Steph.